Hi, my name is Josh Mackler. I'm a part of Functional Fermentations, which is a beverage development company out here in San Diego, California. I work with my partner Dan Lawrence on working on a multitude of different beverage development concepts and beverage consulting for the hard kombucha industry, the spirits industry, the wine industry, and more. If it's a beverage and you can drink it, and you can put it on your lips and drink it down your throat, then that's what we do. I think the reason we were really stoked on working with Manna-K and what really got us hooked on it is, we started realizing there was a lot of inconsistency in the kombucha world, and we started finding out that consistency and stabilization of kombucha, trying to get it into a more commercial type beverage, especially in the hard kombucha world, which, we have a lot of focus in. That was kind of the number one point for all the different companies and clients we worked with. And so as we started to, understand what Manna-K was and how it could be applied into the production process, we realized that this was the next advancement and the next step in, consistency of hard kombucha, non-alcoholic kombucha, and just, stabilization of a growing beverage trend that is, what we hope to take over the world. It can be blended into any type of beverage, whether it be a kombucha or not a kombucha, whether it be adding flavor for kombucha flavor, or just be adding flavor into your seltzer to make it taste just a little more acidic and a little more bright and delicious. Yeah. So I think there's so many different applications, and it, from what we've tested so far, all of the different types of products that are provided, it is probably the most consistent out there. I think this is going to improve our customers' shelf life and consistency of product. That's the first thing. I also think it greatly improves the quality of the product overall. And our goal is to get these products into a realm where we can say they have, trust of what is going in the can is going to taste like it's in the can for, years to come. I think overall, as kind of a metric to what it's achieving, I think the biggest thing is peace of mind. It's hard to really metric exactly what it's doing. I think in the long run, there's going to be tons of cost savings working with Manna-K just overall because of not having to manage kombucha cultures as much, not having to deal with time in tank to ferment kombucha cultures. It's outsourcing that part of the work to bringing in a more consistent part of that. But the peace of mind on the consistency and stabilization is, that is almost, I can't really put a price on that for, a business owner. When they know that their product is going to be the same thing every single time, and they know the flavor they're putting in for it, I think finally business owners can sleep at night on that. Yeah, again, I think the biggest thing that Manna-K can do and, to help other brands in the entire kombucha industry is just provide that quality and consistency that the industry has been looking for. Kombucha started off as, I don't like to kind of describe it this way, but, sometimes you say it's a hippie brew, right? That's kind of where it came from. It came from, a notion of being a little dirty, a little funky, and, not really knowing what it is. And as it drives itself up into the kind of the stratosphere of like real beverage, it has to find its lane. It has to become consistent, clean, and commercialized. And Manna-K really allows for that to happen. The Good Culture Kombucha team is one of my favorite suppliers I've ever worked with. They're wonderful people to have around. They stop by and bring us free whiskey. It's amazing, and we have a great time with them. I would say you are making a great choice for the consistency and quality of your product. Yeah, I think what functional fermentation consulting can do for kombucha brands is, we're really there to kind of, hold your hand and really help you start up your brand and, develop your products. I think, Dan and I are probably the best team out there on the kombucha market with years of experience in the industry, and not just in the kombucha industry, but also in the beer industry, the spirits industry, the wine industry. So we've got that cross training that allows us to be flexible and find different solutions to any problem that we come across. And, I think our track record is starting to show itself, and we're really, finding a lane and becoming experts in this industry. And it's, we're really here to kind of go off the notion of a rising tide lifts all ships, and that's what we want to do. We want to help the industry as a whole, and that's where we fit in, as our company. And so we're always interested in having new people reach out to us. We love solving problems, as long as they're, not too annoying for us. But we do our best to work with everybody, and, we're here to kind of continue to, help kombucha and other beverages that are kind of coming into the future rise up and, really start to push that innovation in the beverage world that I think we're all seeing.